Why is there a harbor seal walking around the office?
Oh, that's our new CEO.
Come again?
Well, apparently they didn't order through Easy Cater for the board meeting, and when the food didn't arrive, they kind of lost focus. Next thing you know?
We have a seal as our CEO. Did I say something wrong?
No, she just wants a mackerel. Here you go.
Bad ideas happen when there's no food for the meeting. So make sure it's on time and as ordered from more than 80,000 restaurants. How? Easy Cater.
Thank you. I just got promoted.
Order 24/7 on easycater.com.
For the ones who know safety isn't a catchphrase, it's a culture. And the ones who help make sure everyone makes it home safe. For the safety-minded who watch everyone's backs, Grainger offers supplies and solutions for every industry, as well as safety assessments and training to keep your facilities safe and your people safer. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
All right, morning mess. It's time for another one. It's time for another episode of the After Mess podcast. I say that like literally every other day. I have people hit me. We want more podcasts. We want more podcasts. I'm going to be very honest with y'all. We have trouble doing one a week with our busy schedules. But we're here. It's Joey Boy.
Hi, it's Anish.
It's Gina.
And Carla.
Carla got a new boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Kind of.
Kind of.
The After Mess.
So if you heard episode, I think it was like 153 or something of our podcast, I talked about my imaginary boyfriend, and he plays for the Dodgers, and I met him outside of a coffee shop, and we were madly in love. We've been dating for 6 months in my head. And
after you told us that, you were like, I can't believe I told you guys that.
that was really embarrassing. But you know what? Now I just tell everyone, I'm like, yeah, I'm in a relationship, and he's imaginary.
It's okay. You came out about it.
But we broke up.
Oh no! What happened?
I don't know. It started getting really dull, and his schedule was just really busy. And so,
Wait.
His schedule was okay. I got it.
Are you being serious?
yes. So I actually, I have a new boyfriend now, a new imaginary boyfriend. We're sticking with the name like Andrew Christian. I don't really call him by his name, but now he doesn't play for the Dodgers. He plays for the Diamondbacks.
Okay.
Yes. Also met him at a coffee shop.
Oh, wow. The
But-
same one?
No, different one.
Okay.
So I went to the coffee shop, and he was sitting at the table.
This is all imaginary, though, right?
Oh,
This is
wow.
all imaginary.
Okay.
I created an entire new scenario in my head.
You
Sims in
no
her head.
way. No way. So what does he look like?
So he's white, actually.
And the other guy was?
Hispanic.
Okay.
Yeah, so this guy's white.
Wow.
We met at the coffee shop. He was sitting down, and the coffee shop was full, so the only place to sit was next to him. And I was like, hey, is it cool if we sit next to each other? And he said yes. And we started talking about how hard it was to date nowadays, because like all you ever have is dating apps. And I told him, I was like, I've always had a dream of meeting a guy at a coffee shop. And he was like, well, look where we are. And then we went on a date. He took me to the batting cages and to mini golf. And then, yeah, and now we've been dating
How long?
So weird.
6 months.
Oh my.
Wait.
So time doesn't exist in imaginary
No.
land.
No.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Why was I expecting logic to work?
And
in
he
this? Okay.
loves me.
He loves
Oh
you.
my God, he loves me so much. It's insane. We're literally going to get married.
So I am an officiant, just so you know. I can hopefully partake in imaginary
Yes.
weddings.
He cheated on me.
He already cheated on you.
Why are you still with him then? That's not
Hold on.
right.
He cheated
No.
on me with Kylie Jenner. When I tell
Oh
you,
my God.
If you're gonna cheat, you gotta cheat up.
I've had a whole relationship with this man in my head. Anyway, we're fine. We got through it.
No. But we gotta get the specifics. So you know that he cheated on you with Kylie Jenner. How did you find out about it? Did
Because
you
of
catch
paparazzi. TMZ posted pictures about it, and he didn't come home one night. And when I woke up, I had everybody sending me the like, why am I telling you?
You smell his boxers? You smell his boxers when he got home?
No, he got home and I was really fucking pissed. And he was like, nothing happened. So like, he says he didn't cheat, so I'm choosing to trust him because I'm a pendeja. Even in my relationships, dude. Even in my imaginary relationships, I'm a dumbass.
Oh, Carla.
Sing it. You better sing that.
I drink dumb bitch juice.
Dumb bitch juice for the whoop in the house.
Yeah.
God, even in your imaginary world, you can't just like.
Men are trash, even there.
You know what? Work, bitch.
You know, the reason that I gotta make him a little like sleazy is because I gotta prepare myself for real life. So I don't just want to have like a perfect imaginary relationship. You know, I gotta be ready.
Okay,
So
you
these-
got to be ready to get cheated on and forgive him? This is what you're preparing for?
I guess so. But yeah, so I have a new boyfriend. He plays for the Diamondbacks.
This is all imaginary, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, I'm not
his
actually.
name is still Andrew Christian.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Okay.
amazing.
I just call him Babe.
Okay.
I do. I just call him babe. It's
right.
fine.
Wow.
But anyway,
That's
how is your
interesting.
dating life, guys?
I mean,
Oh, how's Pretty Brows?
honestly, this past week has been, I don't know, like we're like newly dating, but like,
You suck tongue
no.
No?
Well, no, yes, we did. We did suck tongue. But
this past week.
yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in like almost a week now because he said that he was busy. Like this past weekend,
okay.
he was like, I have some things that I'm doing. I'm doing like a friend's trip and like all this stuff. And
He has a life.
yeah, he has a life. And
nerve.
I'm gonna be honest about it. Like I was just like, oh, okay. I guess you've got like things and like a life. Like okay, that's cool that we were getting to know each other. And in my mind, like this whole weekend, I was just like, okay, maybe it's over. I should probably prepare myself. Like it's probably just
Really?
like, oh yeah, 100%. I did the full dramatics of just like
The
he's gonna
scenarios.
he's gonna be too imaginary scenarios.
Bro, they get you.
Yeah, they
He's
do.
too busy for me. He doesn't even want fucking labels. And now he's too like he's out here and like he has friends and he has trips. I'm not invited to any of it. Okay.
Oh, does that weird you out that he like didn't invite you? Nah, you're newly.
Not logically.
Okay.
Emotionally.
Not logically.
You know
But
what?
it's so real,
No, I
right?
appreciate you saying that because sometimes that is how it goes.
Yeah.
Your head and your heart just simply don't agree.
Most of the
Yes.
time. Most of the time.
Most of the time. So I was just like, okay, Anish, logically, this is perfectly fine. It's a fucking weekend. It's not that big of a deal. But I was
Right.
like, oh my fucking God.
That's a whole fucking episode right there. And maybe we make this the head and the heart, man. That's a motherfucker right there.
Absolutely.
Ava Max, honey. Yes.
Well, what?
Ava Max, I heard a new song, My Head and My Heart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a good one. Where logically, I love that.
Yeah.
Logically, but logically, it doesn't make sense to feel that way. But your head and heart, not
Yeah,
agree.
because I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna feel my shit. Because like Saturday, I was what was it? Our friend Diana, she asked if like we could go get some dinner. She's like a foodie and she's all around all over the place, and I was just like, no, I don't want to do fucking anything.
Oh, really?
Oh, you were
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, I was, because I was like, fuck, dude. I literally, like, I've talked to this guy a couple times on the radio. Like, my mind was really, like, in a very positive place, and I didn't even think about, like, maybe what if this doesn't work? And so this was the first time that I was like, oh, shit. I think I got, like, I hyped myself up too much.
yeah, totally get it.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh, shit. I did not think about this.
But I feel like you have to allow yourself to get hype. Like that's
I
the
don't.
fun part of the relationship. And sure, if the letdown happens, that sucks. But you can't let that stop you, in my opinion, from feeling those. Like if you're gonna feel the shitty emotions, which you do, allow yourself to feel the good ones too. It's okay if it doesn't work out perfectly. You deserve to feel goodness as well.
Again, logically, that makes a lot of sense.
Head and heart.
But my heart, I never like to go like too far on the spectrum
Yeah.
of like.
But I feel like
emotions.
that's your head. That's not your heart. That's your head telling your heart not to feel. That's your
Okay.
head trying to protect yourself with logic. Allow your heart to feel. Allow it.
Reading me. Oh my God, it's so vulnerable.
You know, it's funny that our circle is pretty tight here because I caught up with Foodie, and
Yeah.
me and her gonna go to dinner tomorrow night, Tuesday. And I've been
Okay.
feeling like yeah, I gotta just go out. I just gotta do so. Just let everyone know if you see me out with a girl Tuesday night, this is my friend. So don't go spreading shit. But
She's married.
yeah, she's married and she's a good friend of the show. And but I'm like, hell yes, I would love to. Let's go. I haven't really been out too much, so I'm gonna go see Foodie myself.
Yes. No, I think it's yeah, you should. You were out though this weekend. Yeah.
It was the first time like it was weird, but had fun. Indoor dining, and it was great.
Wait, can we talk about our vaccine? Like that's kind of
Talk
a big
about it.
deal. Okay, I got vaccinated.
Did all four of the members of the morning mess get vaccinated?
Shut the fuck
We got that government juice.
when I tell you that I was literally screaming driving out of that parking lot, and literally there was a woman that turned around and was just like, "You're welcome," because I was just like, "I'm vaccinated! Look at God! Yes!" I was that car.
Yeah, it was a process. It's good. I feel because my mom and dad got it a few weeks ago, and my mom was suffering from a lot of headaches. So much so back in days when she started getting them, she thought she had COVID. But my mom is like the most safest person ever. Like, Mom, it's not COVID. You don't fucking go out. You're never out. You're fine. the day after she got the shot, she goes, my headaches went away. It was just a peace of mind. And I felt that, right?
Yeah.
After you got it. The sore fucking arm. Did you guys get the sore arm?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah.
Holy fuck.
Like,
That shit hurt.
So I got those kids, right? And they want me to pick them up sometimes, right? Woo! It hurt. Literally just grabbing like a diaper from the area where I store them. Ooh, it hurt.
Yes, Gia always, Daddy, hold me. Daddy, hold me. I like, my arm.
Yeah.
You don't want to hold me?
Oh no!
Here, come here.
Yep.
Yeah, that arm's sore, but damn it, 2 days later, I was like, yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
go.
my arm's still a little bit sore, but like it feels a lot better now. I'm just like worried about because I'm supposed to go work out today, and they always have me do these like thingies on this bar, and I'm like, fuck, my arm's gonna hurt. But also, like, what a great excuse. Like, sorry, I can't do those because I'm vaccinated.
Wait, aren't you supposed to? I didn't get this when I got the vaccine for COVID, but when I've gotten the flu shot in the past, they would tell me like, you don't overly exert yourself
Oh.
physically.
They didn't say anything
a
like that
couple
this time.
days.
No, so the girl actually told me, move your arm. The more you move it, the less tender it's going to be. So that first day, I was moving it like crazy. And I think it helped because it was very fucking sore, but I was still able to use it.
Yeah.
It just feels like a really sore muscle is like the best way to describe it.
That's for sure true.
Yeah.
I don't have like I felt the pain, like it was like, oh, this hurts, but I don't have to carry a child, so like I guess I didn't have to like test it.
True.
I was like, oh, it hurts, but I was like, okay, girl, I'm gonna just lay here and watch TV. The motherfucking vaccine, honey, inject me. Part 2 comes in April for me.
Yeah, mine is April 10th.
Mine
11th.
too. It's the day before my birthday, and yours is on my birthday. So happy birthday, Anish.
Thank
Mine's
you,
is
Gina.
April. Let's see.
Oh, you better find that.
12.
The 12th.
12th?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you think, on a scale of 10 to 10, that you are going to be a problem once you get the second dose of the vaccine? Because I know that I feel like I'm going to have a confidence that will have me out somewhere.
Well, I'm going
Being
to
foolish.
literal Disneyland. So I feel like, and I'm really happy that I'm going vaccinated because it's like, it's a peace of mind. You know, I'm obviously still going to wear a mask and use hand sanitizer,
Right.
but I'm for sure going to go.
Yeah, I'm wondering, what do you mean be a problem? Because I feel like as long as you're wearing your mask and you're being smart, why not go out? These restaurants need your business. You're vaccinated at this point.
You mean the
should
club?
go.
I mean a fucking gay bar, and I want to be around homosexual activity, and I want a fucking vodka soda with lime extra vodka, and I want to be around queer people, and I want there to be foolishness, because I haven't done that in a long time.
You deserve.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'm planning a Cabo trip.
Okay. Oh,
So,
well, I guess
that's-
I should dream bigger.
So that's what I'm going to do. But I think, like what the lady said, as long as you're wearing your mask, you're still, I think, because being vaccinated is one part of it, but I still think we're about getting through this rest of the year, and then we should be in the clear. So
Yeah.
for people that are getting vaccinated, you're not done. Don't turn up too
No.
much. Still wear your mask.
Yeah.
As we're seeing these fucking spring breakers, it's fucking crazy.
Oh my God.
That I'm sure 90% of them aren't vaccinated. So I wouldn't go all out, but it's different than 2 months ago.
I think you could probably still go to the bar because so I live across the street from a bunch of bars. So I like see how it is. And there's no dancing. There's a lot of like social distancing. All of the bars that I've seen have plexiglass like everywhere. So like you have to stick with your group. If you are vaccinated and you want to go to the bar, like honestly, fucking go. It's fine. Like as long as you're like with your group of people and they have like an outdoor area, then
And then you want to wait 2 weeks after your second
Yes.
vaccination too. That's when it's supposed to like have fully worked through your system and, you know, done its job.
Ew.
So Cinco de Mayo. Feel it turned
there you
up.
go.
Right. Okay.
Why are you upset?
Because I just want everything to go back to normal.
I know. It's
2022. Shit, I'm happy as fuck right now. Listen, compared to a year ago, if you really think back a year ago when everything shut the fuck down and then you were just at your dinner table or on your couch like, so is this the way life is going to be? Are we all going to die? Like, think about a year ago. Like, man, sitting there like, holy fuck, we have to be in our house and we can't go outside. And I was looking at my kids. I was like, man, it was crazy a year ago. And everybody was chasing toilet paper.
Oh my
loading up in
gosh.
liquor. Remember that?
Yes, it just made there's so much that didn't make any sense because it happened so fast. Like I didn't even really understand that there was like a virus going on, and then we couldn't leave our house after 7:00. And then I was thinking like, what the fuck is happening?
I forgot about the
curfew.
curfew.
That's
and then
right.
yeah, because you at one point were like at an area with your friend and you saw the National Guard roll up.
God,
And like
yes.
that is some freaky shit.
Like I remember, I
You're
was.
calling us. What are you guys doing? I'm watching this new thing called Tiger King. It's about this gay guy.
God.
There was just so much craziness. I remember one night I had to leave my boyfriend's house to go to my house, but it was past 7:00, and I was like, oh no!
I
like-
remember that.
Like how am I gonna make it home? Like are they gonna stop me? Man, there's so much uncertainty a
You
year
were
ago.
at God, this is deja vu. You were like at a Mexican restaurant or something.
I was at Barrio Queen.
Yes.
Why did I say like that? I was at Barrio Queen. and like Gina
The
said,
workers.
the workers were like, oh, keep your receipt because the National Guard is gonna come, and
Yes.
once they start like blocking off the
Girl.
exits or whatever.
That is
That's a year ago, guys.
Oh.
I remember that conversation vividly because I
Yeah.
remember like, okay,
I was
I got to
scared.
make sure to get my receipt if I'm ever out. But I knew I was going to go straight home and I wasn't going to fucking go out. But that was a year ago. That's fucking wild.
And so I live by like the Capitol. I'm downtown, and just all of that commotion. I remember I sent you guys a video, and there was like 5 helicopters above my
Yes.
house with lights everywhere. And then like 2 nights later, there was a massive fire that I could see from my backyard.
Oh,
And I was like,
yeah!
I don't know what's happening anymore. The world. Woo, they were crumbling.
Biblical proportions were like, wow. Even if you don't believe in the Bible, you're like, man, this is kind of the stories that we've been hearing. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah, something
Disease
was.
in
Yeah.
the air.
Yeah.
And then there were all those like fireworks, remember?
Yeah.
Like when they were
Well,
all over in all the big cities.
Yeah.
Like
then
that
there
was
Illuminati. All the stories were
Yes.
coming out. It was fucking crazy
Wow,
a year ago.
we went through a lot.
Yes.
Wow.
I had just moved into my house, and I remember just sitting there staring at my kids because I didn't know how long this would go for.
Yeah.
Like, how long are we just going to be in this pandemic?
Okay, but you know what's like really crazy to think about? So here in the States, like we're still very much in the pandemic, but there are other countries that are completely out of the pandemic already. And it just makes me think like if we had all just buckled the fuck down.
Absolutely.
And actually done what we were
Absolutely.
supposed to and just fucking stayed home and not complained about it and told people that there was microchips and fucking masks and shit. Like we would not be in this situation. People would not be losing their jobs at the rate that they are. People would not be losing their whole businesses at the rates that they are because a few people couldn't just fucking stay home. Like it's, oh my God.
Well,
like,
it's still happening though, because I don't know why. I just remembered this. I went to get coffee yesterday and I encountered my first person who refused to wear a mask, and the business had to kick them out. We are a year into this, and
Yeah.
like it's still happening, and the whole family didn't have masks, and the people that were working at the shop were very polite, explained, this is the policy, so we cannot serve you. And he walked out screaming and yelling about how he's been a customer for so long and how they don't support him, and he was a military veteran, so he said, you hate veterans, and like it got really intense.
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
it got so intense.
like, I mean, obviously we respect our veterans and like
Oh,
we
absolutely.
but you can't use that as an excuse
No.
to like, don't you want to protect our country?
There were a lot of things said about his God-given rights and how the government can't do this and that, and it was all this crazy conspiracy shit that you see on fucking Facebook. It was in real life, in my face, and for a whole year we've been going through this. It was the first time I had ever witnessed it, and
Right.
like I tipped them extra. I was like, "Here you go,
Yep.
$10 for you," because
We're not asking people to wear fucking gas masks.
It's not. Yeah,
It's a
it's
cloth mask. Like literally, you should be wearing the N95s. We get it; those are the best ones. You should be
Yes.
doubling masking. You could buy put a fucking handkerchief up, whatever. It's
Raise your shirt.
It's
What?
the smallest
Just put the
thing.
collar over
Like
it.
if you really hate it that much, yeah, like it's
God.
stupid. It's not that big a deal. It's fine, but just do it.
Yeah,
I feel like they get a
get it.
kick out of. I feel like they get a kick out of it.
They do, and in this particular instance, this guy got totally enraged that they wouldn't respect his right. Which, like, sure, it's your right not to wear a mask. Sure, it's their right not to serve you. Then.
Exactly.
Like then
What
you
about
have to
all the
leave.
other people in there that do believe in it? Like you're just saying,
Yes.
fuck everybody. Like to me, that's what I don't understand. You do that thing out of respect for people.
It's not even belief. It's fucking science.
I felt
But-
bad for his kid. Like this
Oh,
poor, like
that's
there was a
whole
little
other
kid
thing.
with him, and she's not in a mask. No one's in a mask at this point because you're listening to dad. That's your father figure. But then to have all this happen, and it's like you have to be a part of it. I felt so bad for that girl.
Speaking of Fathers of the Year, the video I sent you guys of this fucking guy in the San Diego Zoo. What the fuck? I would swing on that guy if I were there. As a father that enraged, I was like,
it's disgusting.
It's a video that's out. This guy who decided to say fuck the gates into an elephant exhibit, the San Diego Zoo, and Gina was just there, and he just wants to get that selfie pic. He wants to get that picture inside with the elephant behind him, and he's holding his child that looks like they're about 2 years old. Well, everyone starts screaming that the elephant's starting to charge him. He tries to run back under the gate, drops his fucking child, and you can hear one girl telling him off, but I was like, you fucking idiot. Like, what is going through your mind for a picture?
I seriously hope at the very fucking least he is charged with child endangerment.
Absolutely.
And he needs to have some type of charge, whether it's trespassing, I don't know what it is,
Right.
animal endangerment. You're fucking with an elephant and you put your 2-year-old in harm's way. Wow. Like, he deserves to be drop kicked 1,000 fucking times for that. That is, I can't believe you would do that to your kid for clout.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I still think that there should be some sort of test or something to become a parent.
God, that poor baby.
Like some
No,
sort of
okay.
qualification.
Real fucking talk. I think about this often, and I'm just like there are some people that are just like not fit to be parents. I don't know if that, and like just because you biologically can probably doesn't always mean that you fucking should.
Right.
Like, and I think it takes a lot of maturity for a person to understand that, because I've had friends that like have had abortions and they're like, yeah, I was not fucking ready to be a parent, so I had an abortion. And I'm just like, go ahead, queen, because now like you're protecting yourself and you're protecting what would have been a child that was going to be not taken care of well.
Dropped in a fucking elephant cage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not saying that guy doesn't love his kid, but definitely
No, but like, what the
fucking
hell?
judgment.
Somebody should be examining something,
He
or he
should be
needs to be
charged with
reprimanded.
something,
Yeah.
At the very least,
Yeah.
he should be charged with something.
Yeah.
Did he get the picture though? Like, genuine
He got a
question.
whole ass video.
He got a video. He viral. That's what he was.
Fuck.
Fuck, man.
So
I was talking to
dumb.
a friend, and I've worried about this in the past, and I hope people know. Well, you guys know me, but people don't perceive me as that way. I was talking to a friend. He has a good friend that he posts up social pictures and videos with his kids, but he's not the greatest father. So he just does it for the socials.
Like mediocre jokes. Like, is that what he...
Or is it, he's
No, he, like-
faking it.
He's faking
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Like mom does really everything with it. So when he gets the little time with his kids,
It's photo shoot time.
it's photo shoot time. And then
God.
after it's like peace. He's out with his boys. He's doing
Yeah.
this. He's drinking. He's traveling. Da 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 da. And I was like, damn, to me, that's fucked up too.
Oh, absolutely. If you're not going to be present in your kid's life, why the fuck are you there?
Like if I'm co-parenting, I go
Yeah.
and I plan out. It's like 4-3-3-4 kind of. Our co-parenting is going great, but I know going into Thursdays, my favorite day when I get the kids, I already have it planned out what we're doing. Like I did that selfie thing, but I planned that out like 2 weeks. But I'm like, damn, I wonder if people. Like I was talking to my friend. This was last night, and I was like, man, I hope people don't think that as soon as I get kids, it's like I'm trying to get people to think that I'm a good
wow.
father. You know what I mean?
Well, I
and he's
mean-
like, no, you know it. I was like, no, because you know me. You know me that it's some of the stuff I do is not on camera. I just do it to do with the kids.
I hear what you're saying, but I also really wouldn't worry about it too much. Like
It's
your
not
babies
worried,
know,
but it's just like calling out
you
these
know?
dads that do
Yeah.
it. You know, that got me angry.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, oh man.
There's going to be haters.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably right. There probably are some people who are going to think that you only use them
Yeah.
as like to make you look like a good dad, and it's fucked up.
That's just such like a pessimistic way of thinking, because whenever now that you've said that, I'm probably gonna like wonder like, are they really good parents? But I used to never think that. Like if I saw you post your kids so much, I'd be like, damn, like he loves his kids, like that's cool.
Yeah.
But that's because it's like social media.
Yeah.
Though. Like
Yeah.
all of it, to an extent, like it's all kind of, I don't know, bullshit. Right? Like it's your best
Well, for me, it's
moment.
not. I like the moments because I can always reflect back, and sometimes I do look back. So to me, it's almost like my personal diary of recording right then and there and posting it up, and I go back. And the kids actually love it too. If I do in the hashtag like Cruz Santino, you can go back, and then Cruz he'll enjoy watching himself at 1 and 2,
Oh,
3 years old. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's a little fun thing that we do. But shout out to you fucking shit fathers. Man.
and mothers, they're shit mothers.
Oh, there's plenty of those.
Absolutely.
There's
Yeah.
plenty of those, yes. But, yeah. All right, y'all. What we sipping on?
some Cutwater cocktails.
Which Cutwater
Why we saying it
cocktails
like
are
that?
you sipping on?
I don't know why I'm talking like that, but I'm drinking the rum and cola. I'm getting, honestly, whenever I have anything that has like dark liquor in it, I just get a little feisty. So I've been a little feisty on this episode. Now you know
wow.
why.
I switched it up this past couple of years from light to dark. I used to be a vodka. Now the whiskey is kind of calling me all the time now. Yeah.
It's margarita season still. Strawberry for me.
Forever and always margarita season, right?
All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Carla has a new imaginary boyfriend.
Yes.
Anish, you probably should date other people and get him jealous.
Oh my gosh, Joey. That's
Why is that literally
You should do that.
what I was
you
setting up this
guys.
weekend? Too.
You men.
Yeah, I know.
You men and your ridiculousness.
You know what? When we're insecure about absolutely nothing, which is always, we have to act on it.
You got to be busy as well.
Yeah, I am going to be. I'm not waiting for you to text me back.
As you look at your phone.
Fucking shit.
Wait, when was the last time he texted you back? Like
Yesterday.
Yesterday. He texted you first?
I waited for it.
You waited for it.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
It's how early?
So,
A niche.
I don't care. I want more attention. Listen, this could be a whole other episode, but it has definitely changed. Like 5 years ago, it used to be all these motherfuckers coming after me and begging for my attention. Why the hell am I sitting here waiting for someone to pay attention to me? I don't care. You need to pay attention to me. I don't care.
Talk to the boys.
I don't care.
Talk to the other boys. All right. We'll see you on the radio.
Bye.
Why is there a harbor seal walking around the office?
Oh, that's our new CEO.
Come again?
Well, apparently they didn't order through EasyCater for the board meeting, and when the food didn't arrive, they kind of lost focus. Next thing you know?
We have a seal as our CEO. Did I say something wrong?
No, she just wants a mackerel. Here you go.
Bad ideas happen when there's no food for the meeting. So make sure it's on time and as ordered from more than 80,000 restaurants. Now, EasyCater.
Thank you. I just got promoted.
Order 24/7 on EasyCater.com.
Odyssey now has hundreds of new exclusive music stations for you to discover your new summer soundtrack.
Get moving with worthy workouts for a cardio sesh fueled by today's top artists.
Hanging with your crew? Throw it back with Picnic Party for old school jams for your cookout.
Or sail away with Odyssey's new yacht rock station, Jugger Yacht.
There are hundreds of new exclusive stations to check out today.
For summer barbecues,
Road trips,
or relaxing poolside.
for every mood, every interest, every passion. By Odyssey. Brought to you in part by Macy's and Geico.